Hello and welcome. Today I want to go over my Maxpedition Beefy EDC bag, which I use for work. This is a work kit and it's designed for just going to work and supplementing my core kits that I take on the trail. I don't take this kit on the trail. I leave it in the car or in the office. But it does have a offering of support items which I would take on the trail inside. So let's go over the bag here. In the front we have some Advil packets in the front zip pouch to access easily and quickly. On the side here we have some YKK zippers which attach via this S-binder clip which I have on the bag. And again, on the back side we have a Molly Pals webbing which I haven't attached anything to yet. This kit's just about complete. It goes through changes throughout the season, so it might change based on my environment and my needs. Currently right now, this is the current kit that I have. Starting on the right side here, I have a Leatherman skeletal tool. Underneath it, I have the Nitecore NU35. This is a dual battery hybrid light, which means it uses an internal battery and 3 AAA batteries. I figured it'd be useful to have a long duty headlamp in the kit. Next to it, we have the Science Sky M3. This is a titanium 16340 rechargeable battery light. Underneath it, I have some sugar packets for flavoring water. Next to it, I have some gloves, a emergency whistle. Underneath that, and this web strap here, I have the Nitecore LA10, the high CRI version. This light I use as a portable lamp, and it comes with a magnetic tail base which you can attach to metal surfaces. And it uses 1 AA battery, which works with my rechargeable system in field and in this kit here. Underneath it, I have a Max Charge 5000 milliamp hour lithium ion battery pack. Sometimes putting this back together can be a little bit of a challenge, but you get used to it. Next to it, I have a USB-C to USB-A cable, a lighter, a DC to USB cable, which I use for my VX1R charger, and then I have a regular micro USB to USB cable. I have a pair of tweezers here on the side, and then I also have a nail clipper too for cutting various items. I'm going to go underneath the zip pocket underneath everything here. I have another sugar packet. I have a pill lighter that can be refilled with fuel. Then I have a small packet of connectors for my DC input cables, and a button compass, and some gaskets for the headlamp, and a few of the lights in the kit. Moving along, I have a old comb which I use for various things. And then finally, inside I do have a Yaesu up converter to 12 volts for my VX7R and a Yaesu up converter for the VX3R. So I like to keep different converter kits in here because I use a variety of different radios when I'm on the trail, and I charge from USB power sources mainly. And again, this is supposed to be a support kit, so it's not going to contain primary survival tools, or at least all the survival tools you would need. Again, it's just a work bag that I carry to and from work. And I try not to overpack everything in the bag here, but sometimes I can get a little out of hand, as we can see. Moving to the center spine here with the elastic, we have a super glue all-purpose fix-it. We have the Kranich 6-in-1 multi-tool pen, which is a pen, a ruler, 2 screwdrivers, a stylus, a level, and a, like I said before, a ruler here with different measurements on it. Pretty useful for quick measuring and drawing on paper or trying to measure certain things. Underneath it we have an Allen key set here. We have a rubber headband, 2 rubber bands, and about 12 feet of 375 paracord. I like to keep a little bit of cordage in my kits just in case I run out of cordage or I need a little bit extra for anything on hand. Moving along to the left side here, we have a USB stick. I think this is maybe a 1 gig stick, so it's pretty cheap. If I lose it, I lose it. It has certain information on it. Always good to have a USB stick for transferring documents. I have a knife sharpener here, a pen type of knife sharpener. Then I have a highlighter, Sharpie pen, a Bic mechanical pencil, an i3T AAA light from Olight, a 14500/AA battery light Skill Hunt E2A, and then I have the i5T from Olight, also another AA light. So that concludes the lighting section, and the reason why I have so many lights in this kit is that part of my job is that sometimes I'll go up on the trail at night with a team to rescue a lost or injured hiker, and sometimes we need to have backup lights or primary lights. So I'll take the lights out of this kit and go up on the trail with them and give them to my coworkers and teammates. On the top here I have a SOG flip out knife. I don't know what model this is, but I got it from my father. Looks pretty decent. I use it for just daily beater activities. Underneath it I do have some paracord. This is going to be the 550 paracord. A little bit bigger hank, about 25 feet. Then I have some Airheads food. And then finally, underneath everything else, I have a solar charger. This is a AA Ultralast green solar charger. Has 2 nickel metal hydride batteries in it. On the front I have it covered right now, but there's a solar panel here. And then on the front I do have a cleaning glass cloth for my glasses. And I store this in a plastic bag to keep it from getting wet. Again, this is not a full-out survival EDC kit. It's just a support kit which I use for work, and I want to be able to have a little bit extra items for on the go. But overall, that's the main kit there. Trying to repack it is kind of a challenge if you don't do it just right, which is why I kind of relegated it to a in-office or car kit. I don't necessarily want to take this up on the trail with me as it's very heavy. But that is the main kit, the update to it anyway. And again, this is the Maxpedition Beefy EDC bag, and everything fits nicely inside and zips up pretty well. I thought you guys might find that kind of interesting for the bag here. So thank you for watching, and have a good day.